tied me to a stake. I cannot float a bear-like. I must fight the course. Who is he that was a woman born? Such a one I am to fear, or none.
What is thy name?
Don't be afraid to hear it.
No. Doth thou callest thyself a hotter name than any is in hell?
My name's Macbeth.
The devil himself could not pronounce a name more hateful to mine ear.
No more fearful.
Thou liest, abhorred tyrant. With thy sword, I'll prove thy lie.
Thou wast born of woman. With swords I smile at, but whose laughter scorn, brandished by those of woman born.
That way the noise is. Tyrant, show thy face. If thou best slain with no stroke of mine, my wife and children's ghosts will haunt me still. I cannot strike at wretched kerns, whose arms are hired to bear their staves. Either thou, Macbeth, or else my sword with an unbattered edge, I sheathe again undeeded. There thou shouldest be, by this great clatter, one of greatest note. Seems brooded. Let me find him. Fortune, and more I beg not.
This way, my lord, the castle is gently rendered. The tyrant's people on both sides do fight. The noble thanes do bravely in the war. And the day, almost itself, is yours, and little is to do. We have met with foes that strike beside us. Enter, sir, the castle.
Why should I play the Roman fool and die on mine own sword? Whilst I see lives, the gashes do better upon them.
Turn, Hellhound, turn.
No else, man, I have avoided thee. But get thee back. My soul is too much to charge for blood thine already.
I have no words. My voice is in my sword, thou bloodier villain than terms can give thee out.
Thou losest labor, as easiest maltho the entrenchant air. With thy keen sword impresses make me bleed. Let fall thy blade on vulnerable crests. I bear a charmed life, which must not yield to one such a woman born.
Despair thy charm, and let the angel who thou hast still served tell thee that Macduff was from his mother's womb untimely ripped.
Accursed be the tongue that tells me so, for it have cowed my better part of man, and be these juggling thieves dumb of belief that palter us in a double sense, that keep the word of promise to our ear, and break it to our hope. I'll not fight with thee.
Then yield thee, coward, and live to be the show and gaze of the time. We'll have thee, as our rare monsters are, painted upon a pole and underwrit. Here may you see the tyrant.
I will not yield to kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet. Though Burnham would become to Dunsinane, and thou opposed, being of no woman born. Yet I will try the last. Before my body I throw my warlike shield. Lay on Macduff, and damn be him that first cries, hold enough.
I would the friends we miss were safe arrived. Some must go off, and yet by these I see, so great a day as this is cheaply bought. Macduff is missing, and your noble son.
Your son, my lord, is great as soldiers dead. He only lived until he was a man, for which no sooner had his crown is confirmed. In the unshrinken station where he fought, but like a man he died.
Then he's dead?
Aye, and brought off, because of sorrow must not be measured by his worth, for it hath no end.
Had he his hurts before?
Aye, on the front.
So then God's soldier be he. Had I as many sons as I have hairs, I would wish them not a fairer death, so that his now is known.
He's worth more sorrow, and that I'll spend for.
He's worth no more. They say he parted well and paid his score. So God be with him. Here comes newer comfort.
Hail, King! For so thou art. Behold where stands the usurper's cursed head. The time is free. I see thee compassed with thy kingdom's pearl, that speak my salutation within their minds. Whose voices I desire are loud with mine. Hail, King of Scotland!
Hail, King of Scotland!
We shall not spend a large expense of time before we reckon with your several loves, and make us even with you, my thanes and kinsmen, henceforth be earls, the first that ever is Scotland in honour named. What's more to do, with such planted newly with the time, as calling home our exiled friends abroad, that fled the snares of watchful tyranny, producing forth cruel ministers of this dead butcher and his fiend-like queen, who, as 'tis thought, by self and violent hands took off her life. This, and what needful else that calls upon us, by the grace of grace, will perform in measured time and place. So thanks to all once and to each one, whom we invite to see us crowned at Scone.
Cameraman!
One.
Ready? You guys ready?
Yeah.
Show.
Thou liest, the poor tyrants. With thy sword, I will prove thy lie.
Guys, I want to seriously. Sheldon, I want you. Line that.
Okay.
Yeah, that was good.
What's your best line?
Okay, go.
Okay, ready, go.
Thou liest, a poor tyrant. With my sword, I will prove thy lie.
You gotta fall over! You don't die standing up!
I'll be in the wrong spot.
The wild cat over there, look at it go. My assistant's gonna go catch it now.
Crikey, look at that beautiful animal. We gotta get in so we can cut it and take its teeth out so we can see how big they are. Shh, it'll kill you if it hears you.